What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with week number 7 in year number 5 of our Columbus Aviators franchise, with the Aviators getting ready to take on the Atlanta Falcons. The Aviators are looking to rebound after their first loss of the season last week to the Carolina Panthers, and this is the perfect team to get a rebound game against. The Falcons are not one of the better teams in the NFL. They really do have a lot of question marks throughout their roster, but they do still have some veteran players that can make some plays. And if the Aviators cannot rediscover their defensive intensity, they could be in trouble. You know, last week they really struggled to keep the Panthers offense off the field, and they are going to need to bring a different level today. The injury to Trenton McKnight only brings up more questions to see if they can recover from that injury, as well as the injury to Sankey. You know, we didn't see a whole lot from Rodman Scott last week, and teams are starting to notice that maybe we are not at full strength and they can take advantage of it. It's going to be interesting. Here we go. Duncan fields it on about the 8-yard line and returns it up to the 24. That'll bring out the Atlanta Falcons quarterback, Adrian Patrick. Again, kind of question marks surrounding him, not having the best season so far. 9 touchdowns, but he does have 7 interceptions as well, just over 1,500 yards. He does have Julio Jones to work with, though, and that could scare any defense. And right off the bat, finding Julio Jones, that's good for a 12-yard gain on the right side to the 36. Now Christian Michael up the middle this time. He will take it to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 2. Here's Michael on the right side going to the 47. 1st and 10. Michael once again, nowhere to go. McElroy on the stop. That'll bring up 2nd and 13. Patrick looking to throw, going to roll outside the pocket. Not the speediest of quarterbacks, but he will pick up 6 on the play. 3rd and 7, play action. Patrick down the right side of the field. Duncan is wide open, and that is a 50-yard touchdown for the Atlanta Falcons, beating Bradley Roby on the play. I don't know where the miscommunication was on that one, but that is unacceptable to get things going for this Aviators defense. A 50-yard bomb, and Roby just nowhere near him. I don't know if he thought he had safety help over top or where the miscommunication was, but they have got to figure that out if they would like to win this game. The Falcons going to kick it off here, and Bakari Boswell fields this about 7 yards deep. He will take it out, though. A little juke move. He has gotten onto the outside here. Only one player to beat Bakari Boswell. The 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. And just like that, they have tied the ball game back up. The second-year pro from East Carolina University going to make a monster play there in the special team game. And Patrick will come right back out onto the field here on the right side. He is going to find Julio Jones. That's good for a 10-yard gain. 1st and 10, Michael up the middle. Nowhere for him to go, only a 2-yard pickup. Here's Michael again. A decent run. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 now. Patrick looking to throw over the middle. Julio Jones' 3rd catch early on in this game. Little play action now. Patrick going to the left side. He will find Graves going down the field to the 23-yard line. And now Michael right up the middle, a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Here's Michael again, dragged down by Williamson. 3rd and 3 on the left side. Scott Chandler has the first down for the Falcons. 6 of 6, 111 yards for Patrick to get things going. 2nd and 11 on the right side. Wide open is Benz. Where is the defense on that? 3rd and 1, they hand it off to Michael. And the Aviators defense finally going to step up and get a stop there, but that is just unacceptable. The Falcons have had 2 incredibly easy drives. Luckily, the Aviators defense did make an impact late on in the drive, and the Falcons will have to settle for a field goal, but they will take a 10-7 lead as Russell's first throw of the game just nowhere remotely close to Harden there. Now Scott up the middle. That's good for a 4-yard pickup. 3rd and 6 on the right side. Scott wide open going down the right side of the field. He will take it to the 42-yard line. A gain of about 18. 1st and 10. Scott trying to run, nowhere to go. He will lose a yard on the play. 2nd and 11. Here is Sean Sutton getting involved. He will take it up to about the 44-yard line, making it 3rd and 8 on the left side. Dorial Green-Beckham does not have enough for a first, and the Aviators will punt the ball away. And here comes the Falcons offense. 2 successful drives to start the game. 2nd and 9, play action. Patrick, pressure on its way, barely getting the ball out of his hands there. It'll be 3rd down and 9 to go. Patrick looking to throw again. Plenty of time to work with, finding Michael. He cannot hold on to the ball. That is Tyler McElroy with the coverage there, and the Falcons will punt the ball away as Rodman Scott goes right up the middle on his way to an 8-yard pickup. 2nd and 2, play action. Russell on the left side overthrowing Chapman there. It is going to be 3rd down and 2. Handoff. Rodman Scott will deliver the first down to the 30-yard line there. 1st and 10. Russell looking to throw again. He will connect with Wayne Chapman this time, and that is going to be good for about a 16-yard gain. 1st and 10. Scott on the right side this time. Another good run from him, picking up 8 on the play. 2nd and 2. Another wild throw there by Tyson Russell. A few of those early on. He is 4 of 7 to get going on the left side. He will find Scott, and that is another 3rd down conversion for the Aviators offense here. Handoff this time. Tavon Austin gets caught up behind Chapman there, and that'll make it 2nd and 11. Russell on the left side finding Tavon Austin, and he is so good out of the backfield catching the ball. That is good for an Aviator first down. Play action. They tried to do a screen play there, but the Falcons read it perfectly. A dangerous throw, only swatted down as Scott runs up the middle, picking up 6. 3rd and 4 now for the Aviators on the left side, overthrowing Sean Sutton there. And that is a huge incompletion, as it would have been good for a first down. Instead, Mason Johnson will come in and kick a field goal right through the uprights. And we have a tied ball game, 10-10, as the Atlanta Falcons getting ready to come back out onto the field here. Looking to throw for the first play of this drive over the middle. That could have been intercepted by Jabbar Jordan. 2nd and 10. Michael up the middle gets taken down by Casey immediately. 3rd and 12 now. Patrick looking to throw in the pocket. Pressure coming, and he is going to try to take off here, only picking up about 3 on the play, and the Aviators will take over as Scott has a good run, picking up about 12 there. Here's Tavon Austin, a little spin move. He has a good run now down to the 41-yard line of Falcon territory. On the left side, Dorial Green-Beckham comes down with it. Excellent coverage there. Didn't matter. 1st and 10 play action, and Russell is off to the races. He will be taken down at about the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Here is Scott taken down. It's going to be 3rd and short here, and Austin will have a first down for the Aviators to the 14-yard line at pick up a 6. Here is Austin again down to about the 2nd and 7 to the end zone to Wayne Chapman, and that one is overthrown. Going to be 3rd down and 7 now for the Aviators. Russell looking into the end zone here, cannot find anybody open, and he is going to have to throw the ball away. Definitely don't like throwing the ball away in that situation, but the defense was spot on, and the Aviators will settle for a field goal, taking a 13-10 lead with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go before halftime here. And Patrick had a great start to this game, has since cooled off a little bit, but the Falcons looking to get some momentum back as Michael runs for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Here's Michael again, going to lose some yards though. 3rd and 6. Patrick looking to throw, and he will find Graves. That is good for a first down to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Patrick over the middle, finding Julio Jones again. He will take it to the 40-yard line. 2nd and 3. Patrick over the middle. Scott Chandler wide open down to the 38-yard line. Patrick has this team on the move again, looking for Graves. That is getting swatted down by Tyrone Stevens. 2nd and 10. Down the right side, Graves will get the catch this time, and that is down to the 18-yard line. Patrick to the end zone. Graves cannot hold on to it. Roby in the coverage there. 2nd and 10. Patrick to the end zone again, and this time Peterson will beat Roby on the play, and that is a touchdown for the Atlanta Falcons, making quick work of the defense there, getting down the field in just over 3 minutes. And the Falcons will take a 17-13 lead. A minute to work with for Tyson Russell in this Aviators offense. 2nd and 3. Plenty of time to still make something happen. They used 1 timeout, used their 2nd timeout. 1st and 10 from the 40. And Curtis Hardick comes down with it after a 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3. Down the field, Perryman makes the catch to the 31-yard line. The Aviators do have 1 timeout left, trying to run a hurry up here. The screenplay not working out again, trying to find Curtis Harden, utilizing his speed. It won't happen there. Dorial Green-Beckham drops the pass. 3rd and 12 now. They need to get into field goal range, and Perryman has the catch down to the 19-yard line. They will call their last timeout with 2 seconds left, and Mason Johnson will come out onto the field, kicking a field goal right through the uprights to make the score 17-16 as we go into halftime. The Aviators trailing the Atlanta Falcons. Definitely not what we expected coming into this game. Our defense is really letting us down again. The Falcons have had 3 incredibly successful drives, and the Aviators have got to pick up their intensity. We got to get more pressure on Adrian Patrick and hopefully force him into some bad throws where our defense can capitalize in the second half. We are back in the second half. The Aviators are going to start off with the ball here, looking to gain the lead against this Falcons team that has come out strong offensively. 2nd and 4. Scott up the middle will take it to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Russell looking to throw in the pocket, nowhere to go. He is going to try to take off with it. He will pick up about 5 on the play, but he goes down with an injury. However, he will be okay and back in a few plays. That's a 1-yard pass for Brady Rogers. 3rd and 4. You will find Chapman for a 3-yard gain. It is not enough for the first, and the Aviators will punt the ball away. Play action. Patrick fooling the defense, going down the right side. He has Scott Chandler for a 19-yard gain to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff to Michael right up the middle. He will take it to the 42-yard line. 2nd and 7. Here's Michael again. Nowhere to go that time. That is Jabbar Jordan on the stop. 3rd and 7. Patrick is going down. That is a sack for the Aviators defense. Derek Morgan making it happen as the offense comes back out onto the field. A 5-yard run from Scott. 2nd and 5. Doyle Green Beckham with the catch to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Off his back foot, Curtis Harden getting the reception there. A 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Scott has the first down up to the 44-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. 1st and 10. Russell looking to throw. Pressure on the way. Rolling out, finding Doyle Green Beckham on the left side. That is good for a first down to the 44-yard line of Falcon territory. And the Aviators are on the move down the right side. Wayne Chapman with the catch to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Austin cutting back inside. A nice run there by the shifty running back down to the 15-yard line. On the left side, Rodman Scott with the catch. He is taken down at the 7. 2nd and 2. Tavon Austin up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown for the Aviators. And they will take the lead here in the second half. Tavon Austin making it happen there. And unfortunately, I think I edited out a 2-point conversion attempt here. We will find out. I did. Unfortunately, we did not get it. So 17-22 is going to be the score, and the Falcons will take it to the 34-yard line. Sorry about that misedit, guys, as Scott Chandler has a 9-yard catch. 2nd and 1. Patrick is going down again. Casey getting the sack, and the Aviators picking up the pressure in the second half. Patrick looking to throw again in the pocket. And nowhere to go to. Great coverage down the field. He's going to throw it off his back foot, but that's not within 20 yards of any receiver there. And the Falcons are going to have to punt the ball away. Bakari Boswell back to receive this punt. Going on the right side. Has a block. Has the speed to get by some guys. A little juke move there. And he is going to take it up to the 48-yard line. A great return from Bakari Boswell. Play action on the left side looking for Tavon Austin. He was not ready for it, though. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Handoff to Rodman Scott breaking 1 tackle. He will not break the second. 3rd and 8 now. Little play action looking for Scott down the left side. Curtis Harden wide open. And that is good for a first down to the 27-yard line. Now Scott right up the middle. Going to pick up about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3. Scott taken down. Nowhere to go. 3rd and 5. Harden in motion. Russell looking on the right side, finding Wayne Chapman into the end zone. Touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. And we have made it a 2-possession game. The Aviators really coming out strong so far in the second half, both defensively and offensively. This team is looking like the Aviator team we saw in the first 5 weeks of the season. And now the Falcons find themselves in a hole here as Hill has a catch. That's good for a first down. And we will enter the 4th quarter. Patrick looking to throw. Not enough time. Ryan Shazier going to get the sack. 2nd and 19. Patrick panicking. And he is going down again, running right into Daquan Jones. I don't know what Patrick's doing. They are definitely in his head at this point in time. On the right side, he will find Duncan. That's not remotely close enough for a first down. And they are going to have to punt the ball away once again. Bakari Boswell, who has been great in the return game, going to field this one now. And here he goes on the right side. Has some room to work with the 40, 45, 50, 45. Pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line of Falcon territory. Bakari Boswell just having a monster game, returning kicks and punts here. And the Aviators have great field position once again. 2nd and 10. They hand it off to Scott here, cutting back inside. Following the block, he will go down at the 31-yard line. 3rd and 2. Tavon Austin up the middle. And he is going to be stuffed on the play. 4th and inches. The Aviators going to have to settle for a field goal. Mason Johnson. And it is going wide right. He had the power despite going against the wind, but unfortunately did not have the accuracy to make it happen. 17-29 is the score, and Graves has a catch for the Falcons up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7 over the middle. Now Duncan again. He has been huge here today, and he will take it down to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Patrick looking to run. and just not a lot of speed at all, but the defense is not ready for it, and he will pick up 11 on the play as Michael goes up the middle. That's good for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1, handoff Bolden. He will get stuffed by Williamson there. 3rd and 3 on the left side. Robinson taken down at the 10-yard line. Not enough for a first. And the Falcons will settle for a field goal. A risky call there. 4th and inches. Down by 2 possessions. You really think they need to go for it in that situation. They opt to take a field goal. It is a 9-point game and still a 2-possession ball game. The Falcons defense really going to need to step it up here and get the ball back. 3rd and 1. This is going to be a big play, and Scott gets stuffed immediately, bringing out Adrian Patrick and the Falcons offense again. They can really narrow the gap here, but he fumbles the ball. Daquan Jones picks it up, and nobody will catch him. Touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. Ryan Shazier getting the sack and forcing the fumble for the Aviators there. And Daquan Jones with the awareness to pick it up. The Aviators really picking up their defensive intensity in the second half, and Adrian Patrick just does not know how to respond. 37-20 is going to be the score here with 5:30 to go. Patrick looking to throw on the right side. Jones comes down with it again, and Tyrone Stevens all over him, but Jones just making a great catch. A screen play to Michael. He will get taken down by Morgan there. 3rd and 1, Patrick rolling out, and he is taken down by Tyler McElroy, getting the sack on the play. They will punt the ball away, and the Aviators just going to look to run the clock out. 37-20 is the score. Scott up the middle as we hit the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 5, a big play, and Scott will deliver the first down. The Falcons not even going to bother calling timeouts here, and the Aviators really getting their act together in the second half here. Really was worried about it after the first half. You know, losing to the Falcons at halftime at home was definitely not a good look for us. And Coach Mack definitely got in their ears in that halftime speech, because the second half was night and day difference. Only allowing 3 points in the second half. Patrick got sacked a lot more. We definitely brought better blitzes. Our coverage was better. And ultimately, it is going to pay off. The Aviators will improve to 6-1 on the season. And look at that. 3 points in the second half. Our offense really kept it going too. And Bakari Boswell, what an outstanding game from him in the return game, getting his first kick return for a touchdown this year, as well as 2 great punt returns that really set us up with great field position and helped us win this game. Tyson Russell, a pretty solid game here. Let's go ahead and check this out. And 22 of 32, 226 yards, only 1 touchdown, but no interceptions. Adrian Patrick, though, 22 of 28, 78% completion again. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions for him. Even though our defense picked up the pressure in the second half, we have got to hold them to a lesser completion percentage there. Rodman Scott, 22 carries, 111 yards, 5 yards per carry for him. Tavon Austin did have a touchdown, 5.8 yards a carry for him. Receiving, Wayne Chapman, 6 catches, 69 yards and a touchdown. Aaron Graves, the 4th-year pro, with 5 catches for 72. Julio Jones, 5 for 52. Curtis Harden, not a great game from him. We definitely need to start getting him more involved again. Defenses have really locked him down over these last few weeks. But we definitely do still have faith in who he is and what he can be. So we're going to target him a little bit more often here in the future. Sacks, Ryan Shazier with 2, Morgan, Jones, Casey, and McElroy all with 1. We did not have a single sack last week, and really we weren't getting a whole lot of pressure on Patrick in that first half here. So the second half, our team really got back to our identity of really getting pressure in on the quarterback and forcing him into some bad throws. Overall, a pretty solid game from the Aviators. We won the game we were expecting to win. 37-20 is going to be the score. And again, Bakari Boswell, that 107-yard kick return. He was outstanding all game long. You know, even in the punt return game, definitely helped us out, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button. It helps me out greatly, guys. Season 5 is going. I'm liking these sliders a whole lot better. And I will see you guys next time. Later.